thing that sprung to mind was last week I went to something called a participatory budgeting meeting. I don't know if you've ever come across those, but there's some in Newcastle actually. They started in Newcastle. There's not many in the country at the moment, but what happens is that city councils and community networks often have a surplus of money. It's not a big amount of money, it's only small amounts, but you get together. I went to Fallowfield in South Manchester, and people get up and present their idea for funding. And it might be something, Jo said to me last time, she said, oh, you don't want to go to that meeting, people will be moaning about parking, dog poo and rubbish. and I was sort of thinking, oh, what's it going to be like? And it was absolutely brilliant. It was really good because there were all different clubs and groups like yourselves there who'd got absolutely fantastic ideas that didn't cost a lot of money. Sometimes it was a sign for the library, an activity with young people, but you can bid for it, and then the residents of that area at that event that night decide whether or not they're going to fund it. Now that will happen throughout the country, I think. The first one was in our area, was in Manchester, and I know we took a lot of ideas from Newcastle as well because it was taking place up there. But it's worth keeping your eye open for those other opportunities, which is something that we've said in some of the seminars that we've already had. So definitely worth keeping your eye out for that. There's a PB unit, as they call it, at the City Council, and that's what you need to be looking for initially, or your community networks who may also be running something similar. So, and then you can be first in. It means you have to promote your organisation in a particular area, but that's part of the whole process that you'll be taking part in throughout this. How